In this video, we'll be taking a look at one NHL game happening on June 6, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one NHL game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. New York Rangers versus Tampa Bay Lightning. The New York Rangers face the Tampa Bay Lightning in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Final, with the Rangers holding a 2-1 series lead. The Rangers won their first 2 games at home but hope to bounce back after losing Game 3. The Lightning meanwhile won Game 3 at home and look to even up the series with another win and build momentum in the series. The Tampa Bay Lightning will look to even the Eastern Conference Finals at 2-2. After picking up a close win at home in Game 3. During the season, the Lightning scored 287 goals, giving them an average of 3.48. This output gives them a rank of 8th among NHL teams. On defense, Tampa Bay is the 6th-ranked unit, giving up 2.78 goals per contest. For the year, the Lightning have played the 22nd toughest schedule in the league, and when taking into account Tampa Bay's scoring margin relative to the quality of their competition, they come in with a power ranking of 8th in the NHL. Through 81 games, the Tampa Bay Lightning's goal and overall scoring leader is Steven Stamkos, with 106 points. He has reached his mark of 42 goals on a shooting percentage of 17.4%. So far, 38.0% of his goals have come during power play time. Behind him is Victor Hedman, who has 65 assists to go along with his 20 goals. While on the ice, his offensive production has led to a plus-minus rating of +26. Tampa Bay's top goalie is Andrei Vasilevskiy, who is giving up an average of 2.49 goals per game. In his 63 games played, he has turned in 39 quality starts, giving him a quality start percentage above the league average. The New York Rangers will travel to take on the Lightning, holding the 2-1 advantage. However, New York dropped their last game by a score of 3-2. On the season, New York found the net 254 times, good for a rank of 16th among NHL teams. Heading into the game, New York is the 2nd-ranked defensive team, allowing opponents to score at an average rate of 2.49 goals per game. For the year, the Rangers have a strength of schedule rating of 24th in the league. When diving into their opponent-adjusted scoring margin, they come into this game as the 9th-ranked team in the NHL. Coming into this game, the New York Rangers leader in points is Artemi Panarin. In his team's 82 games, he has come up with 22 goals and 74 assists. He has scored his goals on a shooting percentage of 12.4%. While on the ice, his offensive production has led to a plus-minus rating of +21. The team's top overall goal scorer is Chris Kreider. Of his 52 goals, 50% have come during power play time. New York's top goalie is Igor Shesterkin, who is giving up an average of 2.07 goals per game. In his 53 games played, he has turned in 38 quality starts, giving him a quality start percentage above the league average. New York is 1-4 in their last 5 road games and 4-1 in their last 5 games overall, while the under is 8-2 in their last 10 games as a road underdog. Tampa Bay is 124-58 in their last 182 games against the Eastern Conference and 50-23 in their last 73 games as a favorite, while the under is 7-1 in their last 8 games overall. The Lightning's win in Game 3 has ushered in a brand new series for control of the East, one in which the sleeping giant has finally awoken, leaving the Rangers should be begging to go back to Madison Square Garden. Tampa Bay is a better team than the Rangers, but that doesn't always matter, as we have seen in playoffs in the past. But something about the on-ice dominance in Game 3 made me perk up. The back-to-back champs are on their feet again. The home team in this year's Stanley Cup playoffs is 54-30 as straight-up winners, which is quite the disparity for a sport like hockey. Never before has home ice mattered more, and the Rangers are a testament to that just in this series. New York is 8-1 in the Empire State this postseason, but on the road they are 2-6. That bodes well for the Rangers heading home for Game 5, but it'll be all Lightning tonight. You can't continue to be outshot and outchanced and consistently win games. The Rangers have been playing with fire, and you can only do that for so long before the burn comes. The Lightning should pile on the goals with Nikita Kucherov, Steven Stamkos, and the rest of the forward unit establishing a strong offensive zone presence and creating open shots with great puck movement near the net. The Lightning also look to build off a 2-goal game with Victor Hedman, Jan Rutta, and the rest of the defensive unit creating turnovers in the defensive zone and limiting shots on the net, allowing goaltender Andrei Vasilevskiy to make plenty of big saves in the net. The Rangers have controlled this series and look to add on another win to take a 3-1 series lead. The problem is that the Lightning stole the momentum of the series with a strong Game 3 and look to build off the recent game and overwhelm the Rangers once again. The Tampa Bay Lightning come into Game 4 with their confidence back after winning their first game on Sunday. Tampa Bay will stifle New York for the full 60 minutes tonight. Take Tampa Bay to defend home ice and even the series at 2-2. The Tampa Bay Lightning money line is our full game side pick. New York faced the Lightning 3 times during the season. Shesterkin started all 3 games and he allowed 1 goal or less in 2 out of the 3 games, and he did not allow more than 3 goals. Shesterkin was excellent in the series against Carolina, allowing 2 goals or less in 6 out of 7 games, and he did not allow more than 3 goals in any of the 7 games against the Hurricanes. He allowed 2 goals in each of the first 2 games of this series against the Lightning. Andrei Vasilevskiy has been sharp so far in the playoffs. Before Game 1 of this series, he allowed 1 goal or less in 5 straight games. He underhit in 2 out of 3 games between these 2 teams during the season and in Games 2 and 3 of this series. This series has been all about goaltending, as many expected it to be. The main culprit has been future Vezina Trophy winner Igor Shesterkin, who has allowed just 7 goals through the opening 3 games of the series. Shesterkin was the only reason that Game 3 was close, as he stopped 49 shots to keep his team in the contest. It's safe to say after struggling out of the postseason gate, he has found his game. At the other end, Andrei Vasilevskiy hasn't been as good over 3 games, but his latest performance was right on time. If the Lightning can hold the Rangers to around 30 shots again, I would wager Vasilevskiy allows 2 to 3 goals at the most. The trends support the under for this reason, and so do I, because on top of that, only 1 game in the series has topped the mark, and without Braden Point for Tampa Bay, playing defense has turned into a top priority. Both Vasilevskiy and Shesterkin have been excellent in the playoffs, so look for a netminder duel in Game 4, as the scoring may be at a premium. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.